Ta-da!
Ta-da!
It's
Hey,
me.
Dave.
It's me, Dave Radone.
Hey, Dave.
How are you guys doing?
How you doing,
I've
Dave?
taken over AFN, Dirty Bird Thursdays. I got some stuff I want to get off my chest. Maggie Fontenot was very she was very generous to let me get on. So yeah, go ahead and let it here go. Yeah.
Who is that?
We got a little sound bite for y'all. This little part, we're gonna get into what we heard today. If y'all had a chance to listen.
Oh
to
my Lord! Look at D Cole with the hi, Dave. D Cole
y'all retarded, man.
D Cole was crazy.
All right.
I was told this by an old head coach that I worked under. Every play that you draw up should score a touchdown, and every play the defense draws up, they should be able to stop it, right? Just the numbers game of it all. The reality is, right, it's execution. So fundamentals, things that I've talked to you guys for 2 years now, those don't change. When you're fundamentally sound, your eyes in the right place, and you play with confidence and intent, usually good things happen. When you're unsure, you kind of go on your own, you don't rely on your fundamentals, and your eyes are all over the place, I don't care what position you're playing. You're going to have issues. And so that's the constant preaching to the players, right? Is that it all comes back to the simple things that you were taught right when you put that helmet on as a child, right? Fundamentals matter. Intent matters. Knowledge of what you're doing so you don't have to think matters, right? Being a professional, watching the other team and what their tendencies are and how they're going to play you or how you anticipate they're going to play you matters, right? So those are all the things that we kind of impress upon the players, and no different than ourselves as coaches.
Even their say.
Go D-Led.
Uncle D.
D.
D. Wow.
That's just that small sound bite from there. I want to go watch the rest of it because I know Big Ant, you did say there were some other things that you kind of noticed from it. Because give us a little bit of what you heard from that, press conference.
Well, also in that press conference, he also stated something about tunnel vision, not being locked in, and you doing the wrong things, not having confidence, and and that stuck with me because that's what's been going on with Mariota for I say the last 4 or 5 games, maybe. Like he's been staring down his receivers, not taking what defense giving him. We're talking about just passing, not running, just passing. Where your eyes are deceiving you, where they're showing you something, and then you're not trusting that it's there, and you're second guessing, and then let me throw it over here. Okay, incomplete pass. Or it's 3rd and 10. You got a wide open on Drake London or whoever it is in the middle, and bam, can't do nothing. So I just like an hour ago, I realized that, and I watched it, and I thought I would share that with you guys.
I like it.
And before we get into some more of the discussion, let's do some roll calling in the chat. Then we're going to get everybody's opinion about that. I didn't hear the conference, but just based off of that, definitely want to get into that. But what's up, D. Coleman, ATL, Leo, got Brian Peoples, got Bubba Gump. Got, who else we missing? I know some more folks in this chat. Tab Sports, I saw you earlier, and Deshaun Coswell. Where y'all calling from? Where you watching from? Put your cities, states in the chat. Hope you're getting ready to have a happy holiday because we got a great game.
You talking about you all?
No, he's talking about Ant.
Babyface, that's Babyface up there.
Hey, bro.
Baby first hand up there.
I was like, what is he talking about?
Look at it like this. We got a new quarterback starting, so hey.
You got to start something new.
Why not bring out why not break it up?
It's Mario.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
You do.
But, what you got to say on that? The therapist.
It's unfortunate, but it's a good thing. because we need a leader. Period. I don't know if you guys have heard. You probably have. I know the buzz been going around is that Ridder, as soon as he found out that he was going to be QB1, he decided to grab hold of the wide receivers and decide to practice. So, what does that say for the offensive line other than this man is serious about his job? And Mike and them did mention in the other shows that all season long, they have been working with him, working on him. He's been on the sideline learning every last detail, learning their jobs, not just his job. So if this man knows their job and he knows his job and he knows that I don't have that rapport with them like I'm supposed to, and I grabbed him up and say, hey, guess what? Let us go out and learn how to be a great team. This young man is coming into this game to be a problem. Mm-hmm. Now, what y'all not thinking of, because a lot of y'all out there in Twitter land are, oh, we don't know how we're going to play, and, you know, good luck to him. It's week 1. And have y'all now I'm gonna ask y'all, have y'all realized that the Saints are gonna end up playing us the same way they played us week 1?
How's that?
They don't got no film.
Luckily,
they don't got no film on.
I didn't think about that.
Now, before y'all start saying, well, they've been watching us play all season. They've been watching us play with Mariota.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's seen us play with Ridder. And if you count, and if you count that Detroit Lions preseason game,
that's a watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't bet the farm on that. So just be mindful that this young man is a leader, not a game manager. And this is what we have been waiting for. The whole season we've been waiting on Mariota to show that he can be a leader, not a game manager.
Yep.
Ridder is going to lead this team. And the fact that you see how Mariota just faded off into obscurity.
Quitter.
Even the dialogue between him and Ridder, Ridder just said, hey.
That's the next topic. You going and right into.
Yeah. So Ridder says Mariota told him that he's going to leave to handle his knee issue. How will the team rally behind the new QB? Simple. They're going to rally behind somebody that's for the team. They ain't going to miss a beat. This man basically told Ridder, here's the keys to the car. Drive safe, don't crash.
Yeah, bam.
Not, I'm going to sit here with you when I come back off this injury and further help you out until they decide to get rid of me. Not, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, I'll be in touch, make sure, you know, see how you're doing. You can call me if you need something from me. Don't hesitate, but don't crash the car.
I mean, I'll go.
Go ahead.
The way all this played out, I feel like, okay, you had this nagging issue for quite some time. How ironic. After Arthur Smith said what he had to say, after Dave Ragone said what he had to say, etc. Now all of a sudden you got to deal with it and have a surgery. If it's something you knew in the back of your mind, I'm pretty sure the coaching staff are also aware, but you decided to move your surgery up because it wasn't a problem before. You haven't been on the injury report, period.
Nothing. What they say is bullshit.
So I feel like your manhood was questioned. You're watching the news, the media, everything else, and everybody's saying, do your job. We're disappointed. We need a new quarterback. You took that literally, took your ball and ran home with it. And now all of a sudden you got to go have some surgery. I don't feel sorry for you. And if Ridder comes in here and already gathering up the troops because he know exactly what this means for him. This is his opportunity. He's been waiting for it. He's been sitting back, taking his job serious, like I said it earlier. He ain't been sitting there just being rusty. He's out there practicing, taking every note of what the mistakes that Mariota is doing. Because that man, that one play where he was on his back, I forgot what that was and what kind of.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
That was that help me Lord Hail Mary he thought he was throwing.
What was that? He was on the ground and still trying to
Kia.
Help us, Jesus.
You are overthinking your passes. You're overthinking a lot of things, and it's affecting your play and the chemistry. Because come on now, you're talking about Drake London, Kyle Pitts, some awesome receivers. How?
6'5", 6'6". You overthrowing that. Come on, man.
You overthrowing that?
And you couldn't have thought. You couldn't have thought any way, shape, form, or fashion that you was gonna go from bridge quarterback to QB1, playing like somebody poured hot oatmeal in your pants and made you walk around with it. You couldn't think that you was gonna be QB1.
And shout out to Day1 at 199 sticker. State what you wanted to say. At the end, I didn't know if you wanted to say anything, but appreciate it. Go ahead, therapist.
But yeah, no, that was he couldn't have thought that. He couldn't have thought that.
All right.
Because I don't know who you thought you was gonna find with that back that help me Jesus pass. Because you saw the top of the stadium, you didn't see no receivers. But the fact is, you wasn't even man enough to take your loss on the chin in a professional manner and say, thank you guys for picking me.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever the case may be, let me continue to help this young man get better as our quarterback.
All right. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Coach.
All right. I'm going to break it down real easy. I ain't going to do all that explaining. This is what the Larry Grone said. He said, okay, you've been screwing up. We're tired of you screwing up. This kid is ready because we have got him ready to do what we need him to do.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play him. So, because you're butt hurt right now, goodbye. Mm-hmm. Go in the reserve. Do what you're going to do. Simple as that. That's all that's going on. They do all this coach speaking stuff. He put on the bench. He got upset. So he got this cockamamie excuse that he's going to go, his knees hurt. Simple. Bye. Dez is the man. Dez is going to be the man. You was just a stopgap. You weren't going to be the man in the future. This guy was the future. They drafted this guy.
Everybody knew it.
So he had his opportunity. They gave him the greatest opportunity in the world to do what he needed to do, but he just started to crumble. Well, that's my last name, but that's another story. So
yeah, because if I remember right, Coach, they said he was fragile, and it looks to me that O-line held up a lot.
They held up great. He's one of the least sacked person in the league, guys.
Yep.
He's one of the least sacked in the league. So him running away with this, head between his tail because he's butt hurt. Bye. That's all I can say. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Marcus. Whatever. Yeah. Bye. So
his name is no longer Marcus. His name is Mary. Bye, Mary.
Yeah.
Bye, Marquisha.
Did y'all get that super chat?
Marquisha.
Oh, Brian Peoples, 199 super chat. That was Booker T. What that's? Spinneroni pass. Yeah.
And Spinneroni Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Right.
But hey, man, hey, we're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. I'm just
Oh,
happy
yeah.
to see the kid get an opportunity. Like I said, I supported Marcus when he was a quarterback. He wants to run like what's the old coach name who left? That's what it feels. That's what it feels like to me.
That's a cuss word.
That's what it feels like to me.
That's how I feel. I was like, oh, are we in this again?
That's what it felt like to me.
Wait. You mean to tell me that's that soft serve mentality?
No, I can't think of the name. But anyway.
That's that give up
Yeah.
mentality. I give up.
Oh, so he embraced the.
You know what? Give up and sit on the bench and help this kid. That's what you should do. That's what a professional would have done.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing there, Wine. Stop it.
So
you see what I'm doing? You see
like
what I'm doing?
But hey, man, that's what some people. That's how some people are. We know. Like they say, he's a great teammate. This ain't showing no great teammate. This is showing that me thing. So. But anyway, that's all I gotta say, man. Welcome in, Desmond. Let's do your thing, man. I don't care what nobody else say.
Absolute.
So,
what you got, Blackberry?
Home team, what's happening, man?
What's up, B?
What up?
How y'all doing tonight, man?
We good tonight.
I'm getting all my internet want to go in and out, y'all. Let's get to the next one though. Still going into this Ridder situation. Can our running game continue to dominate and help Ridder settle down for his first professional start?
Yep, because the Saints can't stop the run.
No, you know what? I want Night Rider. I want Blackberry to hit this up because he looks like he got some interesting he won't talk about.
Oh yeah.
Get off your chest, man. Get off.
That's why I asked that.
I ain't been to church this week, so let's get something started.
Can our run game continue to dominate? Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it ain't I know that what Marcus provided for the running game was a part of the running game, but it's not like Ridder can't provide the same services.
Bingo.
And one thing that I believe Riddle's gonna do that just irritated the hell out of me with Marcus is for some reason Marcus thought he was a lateral runner. And every time he tried it, he got his ass jacked up. So Riddle's gonna run straight upfield, and when he see he can't get nothing else, he gonna go down. Because I think he's a smarter quarterback when it comes to situational moments and knowing what to do with the ball. What worried me was in clutch situations, in situations where you want him to be smart with the ball and not make a rookie mistake. You would hope that a veteran quarterback would not make those mistakes. But the more I think about it, Ms. Maggie kind of helped me. I'm not gonna lie, she changed my mind. Maggie changed my mind. It didn't matter. You changed my mind. Marcus wasn't playing like a veteran anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't playing like a veteran. So my take on, I think you still want your veteran quarterback. Well, technically, we didn't have one in the first damn place because he wasn't playing like one.
He was always a backup, hurt,
Exactly. And he made some questionable decisions with the ball. D. Coleman, what the hell you talking about, bro? Black need to talk about if the Hawks firing Nate. We'll talk about that on the rig shit, okay?
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that right now.
He tried to put you on blast earlier.
hey, but Blackberry, you open up a great window because, like I said,
real quick, let me make this point real quick before you touch on it. The running game is predicated off of the offensive line. That's who this offense is always. That's who the stars of this offense has been with the running game. The offensive line.
That's why I brought this comment up.
Even though Dahlman has been trash snapping the ball, one thing you can't take from him, is he can run block his ass off.
Mhm.
So in that area of saying with that question, can the running game still dominate? Absolutely, because this offensive line has dominated for the majority of this season, and Algier has dominated running the ball. Him and Huntley, yards after contact, their percentage of yards after contact, I think they averaging like 3-4 yards after contact. That's pretty damn good. That's damn good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you in Cordell, we know what he provides. So yeah, the running game definitely is still gonna be able to dominate with Ridder at the helm. Go ahead, Juan.
Now you open that up and said the run game. What people are gonna have to be very concerned about, and my brother Blackberry said it so eloquently, the run game, Ridder ain't scared to take the top off of defense. That's what y'all gonna have to be concerned about. This young man ain't gun shy by no means. And that's the X factor that everybody is waiting to see. Because as we know, Marcus, when he had opportunities to make them throws, we know how that went. But if you look at Ridder, has a lot of poise in the pocket, but he goes through his reads. He likes to spread the ball around. He doesn't look one read, throw, and then run. He goes through the proper progressions. He goes through the proper reads. And he ain't scared to throw it. And when he throws when he passes the ball, he commits to it. Mariota threw the ball hoping that somebody would catch it. It's a difference. This man commits to the pass and to whom he throws it to. Please, so there's no mistaking where it's going.
Help them.
And that's what these teams are going to have to pay attention to. Either the deep ball, shallow, across the middle, up the seams, in the flats, wherever, if he can make that pass, he's going to make it. He's going to let it go. He ain't going to sit in the pocket and do a bunch of thinking. And that's exactly what Dave Ragone was talking about. Yep. Marcus came into this game with his mindset up that all I am is a backup. So he immediately X'd himself out. He immediately X'd himself out from being a playmaker for the rest of the season. He told himself he was a backup and there's nothing else you could do to change his mind. And it showed on the field. Ridder didn't play his preseason game like a backup. He played his preseason game like he was a starter.
Mike, great.
Mike,
but go ahead, Ms. Maggie.
Man, wake up. Did you have your nappy?
Today, my name is not Mike. My name is
Mr.
what it
Big
says
Wick.
on the screen. My big wick. Okay, so address me as my big wick. Okay.
MBW. MBW. How's that? Is that better?
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for acknowledging.
Big little. Go ahead.
Not Kunta.
Who's that? Kunta? What the hell?
What you trying to say? Ed Mike over there talking about some grits, dummy, grits.
Y'all crazy. Oh my goodness.
On this, Mike. Let me hear your opinion about. Well, I know y'all been on every other day, but you ain't been on here. So here was your thoughts about what Dave Ragone said, and Mr. Ridder just saying he ready.
I'm Desmond Ridder for me has been a guy that is he's more intelligent than a lot of people give him credit for. He's mentally prepared. He was mentally prepared coming out of college. He's pretty much seen every big time defense in college there's been. He's seen Georgia, he's seen Alabama, and those are the standards when we talk about college players and
quarterbacks
being if they're ready for the next level. If you can play against Georgia and you can play against Alabama and hold your own, While everybody pretty much on your team is just folding, Desmond Ridder is that. So I was never one of those people that say he wasn't mentally prepared. The thing is it gonna translate to the NFL? That was yet to be seen. So I'm convinced that this guy is mentally prepared for it.
I think an important part in this game also is like the play action gonna be very important in this game because
Yeah.
they're gonna come down this man. He gonna eat them alive.
You know what's interesting? That's the thing that I'm glad you brought up because
Oh my God, he gonna
there
kill
was two things that I saw in the preseason. I thought was really awkward. And K Styles kind of put me onto this. Desmond Ridder is one of those awkward quarterbacks like Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Michael Vick likes to roll to the right, but he's left-handed. Well, Desmond Ridder likes to roll to the left, but he's right-handed. So it's he's really awkward. That's going to throw a lot of defenses off. And he uses a hell, but he's very good at getting his head around quick on those play action. That's similar to what Matt Ryan used to do, Peyton Manning, those guys. All the greats, if you look at how they get their head around right after the play action fake is real quick. So his fundamentals are really good if you pay attention to the small details of things.
Hey, Mike.
Special. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, Mike, that rolling out to the left, throwing to the right, isn't that a way for him to be able to, in any situation, give him the opportunity where he's not throwing off of his back foot, giving any kind of pressure?
Yeah, that's why I say it's strange because that's like if you're gonna roll, it's backwards. Like I said, Michael Vick was like that, and I'm not saying I know a lot of people gonna try to say that I'm making that comparison, but if there is a comparison to their game, Michael Vick was awkward. He was the same type of player. He was left-handed, but he didn't like to throw rolling out to the left side. He preferred to roll out to the right side. You see that a lot when he was in Philadelphia, and it's the same thing with Desmond Ridder. He likes to run, and he doesn't. I don't understand why he likes to do it, but for whatever reason, he doesn't throw off his back foot. He doesn't throw off his back foot when he's rolling out. That's really weird.
Hey, Mike, is that rolled out like almost like a reverse rollout? They go to their dump hand, they reverse back to the other side.
Yeah, it's like I said, that's something that's typically quarterbacks don't do.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be good because, like you said, it's gonna throw off the defense. It's gonna keep them. It's gonna keep them honest because they can't stack the box, and it's gonna make their secondary work twice as hard.
And as a defensive coordinator, like it's like I said, it's weird because you're preparing for a left-handed quarterback, but he's not left-handed.
Right.
Because he has those tendencies.
They say I was like that when I played basketball. I'm right-handed, but I can pull up in my left to shoot the J.
Yeah, I was similar. Well, like it's crazy. I write with my right hand, but I do most of everything with my left hand. Like I'm left hand dominant, so I get it, but it's real awkward. You don't see that a lot with quarterback. That's one thing you don't see a lot with.
I'm right-handed, but I used to punt with my left foot.
Yeah, me too.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's that special stuff.
Hey, Mike.
So hopefully Ridder can. Dre the Boxer. And thanks for watching this live. I'm glad you made it.
Subscribe. Please hit that. If y'all got some questions, please throw a couple dollars in there. $2, $3, $4. Hey man, throw them dollars in there and support the channel. Everything that you guys donate goes into furthering the channel and really just continuously growing. Because we got some good guys. We got Coach Will. He got his channel. We got Blackberry, Ant, and the man, the superstar. I'm surprised he ain't got his glasses on today. I don't know what's wrong with him. but he don't have the glasses on. I'm gonna need you to go get the glasses. Hey, get off screen and go get the damn glasses right now. I'm your boss. Go get the damn glasses.
Hey, he can't put them on. Hey, he's
You
a
can't say
marionette.
nothing else until you go get the glasses. We gonna put the show on hold until you go get your glasses right now. Get up, get up, Juan. Get up. Get up. Go get the glasses. Go get the glasses.
Do you want the glasses?
I want the glasses. I want the glasses, sir.
I'll be right back and get the glasses.
See, we done started.
Come on, Blue, bro.
Come on, Night Rider. There's 2 mics up here now. You know. You there?
He probably in a bad area, get some bad reception.
Okay, cats, you know, chickens, hogs.
Ducks. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Nada, all of them.
Joe Biden.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow, not the Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, I'm serious.
Oh, he having some issues, y'all.
Condoleezza Rice.
Let's see, Dave's comment said,
Ooh,
what I
no.
like about Ridder is that he looks the part, talks the part. Now I want to see him play the part. I hope he is unflappable facing that crowd. No, so you know what? And I made a comment on Arthur Smith's latest press conference, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, I do hope that the team don't miss a step, you know, basically, because this is the 3rd quarterback now we're starting with. You get what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that nothing came out of my mouth said that Mariota was successful or whatever. I just said that now we're going to have a new quarterback. Let's just hope that nobody they catch right on and flow just like it ain't nothing happened, because it's just too much controversy going on in this league right about now, because everybody wondering, did Mariota walk out on his team, basically? So, you know, because Arthur Smith is all about keeping everybody out the media. Don't worry about it. Don't let that influence you. I care about the players that are here and that wants to play. So they just came at me like, what are you talking about, Mr. Step? I was like, y'all just read too much. There's so many sensitive fans in our fan base that take every little word literally. I just made a general comment, you know? So, I don't know. I just felt like I had to mention that. But,
softer than Kool-Aid.
Softer than Kool-Aid.
Shaman salt. Cottonelle.
Well, I guess we ain't gonna get a Night Rider. You know, he actually on the way to Nowlands, folks. You know, so y'all look out if you in New Orleans. Speaking of, let's do this little sound bite real quick since I brought it up. For the ones that are not going to the game. I don't know if you guys watched that interview we had with Kay Breon, that marketing manager. She's with the Atlanta Falcons. She's invited everybody out. She wanted me to mention it. They're going to be going to the Hobnob at Atlantic Station. Kickoff is going to be at 12:30, but there's going to be, let me get the quote here so I can give y'all exactly what's going on with this. But here we go. So basically, they're going to be join Freddie Falcon, the Atlanta Falcons cheerleaders, this Sunday at Hobnob Tavern in Atlantic Station to celebrate your Dirty Birds as they take on the New Orleans Saints. There will be giveaways, games, and more. Like I stated, the celebration starts at 12:30. I'll put it in the banner. Make sure y'all remember that. But don't forget, let them know if we don't make it, Atlanta Falcons Nation sent y'all and say hey to Cabrion and the cheerleaders, get some pictures, have a good time. And they always, you know, you never know who's going to come through. It's a lot of, you know, former Falcons players, you know, Pastor Troy and them and Big Tigger. So y'all definitely make sure you are in that building at Atlantic Station at Hobnob Tavern in Atlantic Station. You know, I appreciate y'all. Y'all get out there and show some love. They need to know that AFN got fans, people. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
All right. Don't miss it. I'll put it in the chat so you won't forget. But I appreciate y'all listening.
Let's get to these super chats.
There you go. There you go.
How much do we say we release? And thanks for the $1.99.
He's gonna have a cap hit of like 2.5.
Yeah, about $2.5 million.
Yeah, so we actually didn't save anything, but
From this point on, you got to start the show with the glasses on. All right, that you got to start the show with the glasses on. Got to keep them on.
I think the Christmas tree had him confused. He didn't know it was sunny and dark inside of yeah.
But let's get into, we don't talk enough about Ridder. Now let's talk about a little bit of some injuries and things like that. Elijah Wilkinson is back at practice working with the first team. He'll likely get the roster spot open up, because Mariota's going to the injured reserve with his surgery.
It's already happened.
That. So it looks like, and it's been saying that he's possible to get active by the time the Saints play. So,
he's active now.
He is active?
Man.
Yeah, he's on the depth chart already. I'm already looking at it.
I didn't get a chance to check it, so I'm glad we got those cool up
right now.
Okay, what do y'all think about that?
Run the damn ball.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys notice, when he was in the game, Drew Dahlman wasn't as bad per se.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
That's true.
Drew Dahlman's game might elevate a little bit. It might elevate a little bit.
That could be a good thing. So, but
because it's communication.
Yeah, exactly.
It's communication. The thing that separates, it's two things that separate Michael Walker from Mike linebacker. It ain't just one thing, but the communication thing. It's a reason why with what's his name now having a green dot.
Evans.
Rashawn Evans.
It's a reason why Michael Walker seemed to be in the right place now. At the right time.
Where to be at.
Because he got somebody else telling him where to be.
Right.
Now, of course, he knows his assignments. He should know. But that's why you got pre-snap reads. That's why you have a play caller out there on defense, just like your quarterback is your pre-snap play caller. Your Mike linebacker is your pre-snap play caller on the defense. So that just because everybody know what we in, okay, we in a cover 2, we in cover 4. All right, we in a 0, we in a cover 3. Just because they know what they in and they know what their assignment is, now when the pre-snap comes, now you have a Mike linebacker telling you, okay, this what we finna do. We're gonna shift right. We're going to go deep thirds. We're going to go shallow. When you have that guy telling you where to be at and he know what he talking about and you be in the right place, it's because when you had the green dot, you didn't know what in the hell you was doing.
Nope.
It's the same thing on that offensive line. Your center is supposed to be that guy. It ain't the right tackle, the left guard, the right guard. Your center is supposed to be that guy. Before he get that ball in position, the best centers, they don't put that ball in position until they do a pre-snap read with the offensive line. Dahlman, as soon as he get up to the line, he putting the ball in position. That's already mistake number one. And I don't know who's the offensive line coach for us, because
Wayne Leffert.
He needs, that's something he need to address with Dahlman. Dahlman, you moving too fast up there. You got to slow down up here. Slow down up here and think clearly. You putting that ball in position way too fast. Get down to the line, see what the defense look like they up in before you get your head down, and then put the ball in position. That way you can now see. I think that's what Wilkinson has been helping Dahlman with. Because Wilson got a little bit of center background. So it's definitely a communication thing. So his game just might elevate with Wilkinson out there. And hey, we just gonna be, we gonna stay optimistic that he gonna stay healthy, Wilkinson. We gonna stay optimistic that he gonna stay healthy and that he gonna continue to be a contributor to this offense in the near future. That's what we gonna hope.
Yeah. Because Dahlman's snapping that ball a lot better. all that does is that plays in Ridder's favor.
Well, let me add a little something to that. One of the things that an offensive lineman, well, a quarterback needs for their offensive lineman to be just as, if not smarter than they are. And it eliminates their job. It eliminates certain things, aspects of their offense. One of the things when
I totally
Alex Matt brought here, it eliminated Matt Ryan's ability to just focus on everything else. He didn't have to focus on the line. He didn't have to focus on the calling linebackers, those type. All Matt Ryan had to do is, all right, where are the safeties? Where are the corners? Matt was already making all the calls up front as far as the line is concerned. Where we need to block, where we going. Matt didn't have to worry about those things. So he's absolutely right when it comes down to leverage. The offensive line coach need to get Dahlman straight. This offensive lineman is going to evolve as much. And first, they're gonna get better. If Dahlman continues to progress as an offensive lineman, and I mean more so him learning the position, learning on his calls, those types of things, that's when you're gonna see this offense head to another level because it eliminates that, that job the quarterback has to do. So, if we're gonna see the best out of Ridder, we're gonna see the best out of quote unquote Mariota, whomever the quarterback is. Dahlman needs to evolve, and he needs to evolve fast. So that's another reason why I don't foresee the Falcons picking up a young center in the draft. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening because they invested too much time into him already.
Right.
It's do or die. It's do or die for him. One thing they might do is they might bring in a veteran center to kind of help him. But if you think they're going to draft a center, or if a guy is just there that he's special and he's around at the Falcons draft and he's on that high on that board, that's the only way I see. But I don't we'll see a center in this draft because in the NFL, man, centers that's a dime a dozen, man. Yeah, that's
like
a dime a dozen.
Quarterback almost.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dahlman, like I said, to his defense, just a little bit, he always got his space from the sideline. They told him who to block, where to block, and everything.
That's true.
So he's adjusting. First year starting at center. Last year he got a little play time, but it wasn't much. But this year he has improved since the stuff we did see him from last year, just a little bit. But he still snapped the ball from his feet, instead of from between his legs.
Rolling them dice.
But other than that, he has improved. Like I said, the run game, you can tell he can run block, but passing, he's getting there. So it's a process, man. So other than that, man, let's get this game started, man. I'm ready for the football. I was only last week.
Blue brother put on them shades and forgot how to damn talk.
I told him that Christmas tree got him behind today.
I just been soaking it all in. But like I said earlier, though, the thing that's really gonna get these next 4 games is, like I said, they don't have any film on Ridder. They don't know what to expect from us at all. A lot of people gonna try to go back and use past film and past tendencies to try to dictate how Ridder's going to play, and it's not going to go well for him. Because what have we been hearing Dave Ragone and them say? We've been drawing this ever since that man got drafted. They've been making plays for him. Mm-hmm. So you got to think he's getting chemistry with his receivers. He's going to get chemistry with his running back and tight ends. The O-line and everything, get familiar with him. we're gonna be a totally looking. The offense is gonna look totally different in certain aspects. Come game time Sunday.
Oh, and my boy Gregory Liquor with Lenore says, "Don't be surprised when Ritter lights up the Saints." I look.
I can see
The
it.
Saints are a mess, man. The Saints are a mess. I'm gonna just say it. They are a mess.
Hot mess.
Yeah, you. They fans are really upset. But like I said, this is a rivalry game. It's like I can see it going anyway. They can light us up. We can light them up. So it's a rivalry game. You never know what to expect.
So they
All
gonna
I
light
do
us up?
know.
With who?
Look, I'm just saying. We forget how to tackle sometimes. We see
That's
number 3 running in the
true.
back of his own players and stuff like that. So
That's true.
look, I'm just saying. Let's
He
keep it
playing hot
real.
potato with the lineman.
I had to rethink myself for a second when I said that.
Yeah. One of the aspects is we're gonna have to. The main thing in this game, we're gonna have to minimize penalties. We're gonna have to minimize shooting ourselves in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing that I'm going to say that irks me that they do this almost every game, and I'm gonna need them to quit. Stop getting penalties after a big drive, please.
Oh my Lord! In the red zone.
Y'all got to cut that out, man. It's like if Cordero get a 70-yard run, somebody in the backfield and done something stupid.
Holding.
Right.
Or it's on third down when.
But some of those calls are just not right.
Yeah, sometimes it be not right. But
like, what the hell is that? That's not a hold.
Well, I mean, going into this game, you got to expect for them calls not to be right. So we're going to have to play to not make any, not shoot ourselves in the foot because them refs ain't going to give us nothing. We in their house now. They ain't going to give us nothing. Period.
They didn't give us shit last time either.
No, they didn't.
So, oh, my Lord, they be pissing me off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play. But I mean, with Ridder, we have a good chance of a quarterback that wants to make plays and not just manage the game, and that's a difference. And Mike, you said it earlier too. He's that kind of dude that will rally the offense when they're not doing what they're supposed to do. He's gonna be that guy to get on the sideline and actually be like, "Look, come on, we gotta tighten up."
He is Ms Maggie, all right, and I don't mean that in a derogatory term, but he is Ms Maggie. When you tell, she will jump down everybody's throat on this panel, and that's what we need in our quarterback. She know where everybody needs to be doing, how he need to be doing it, and when somebody getting a little bit out of line, she'll come on live air and say, "Hey, can you see me? And can I see you in the back?" Yeah, those are the things we need.
I saw that the first show. I was on the same thing. I'm like, what the
hell? You don't want. That's a long walk. You don't want that walk. That's a long.
I don't want that walk, people.
Nope.
I'm good.
What that dude said on what movie that was? When he was like, you done fucked up, right?
You talking about Bill Duke? Yeah.
You done fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm. On Menace, yeah, I think that was Menace.
It's Menace to Society. That's
Menace
right.
to Society, yeah.
They got a lot of injuries on that team too, don't they? Saints got a lot of injuries.
They got this. I think, like I said, this game is gonna be real. It's gonna be a good game, man. I think we're gonna go out there. We're gonna run the ball like we always do, and we run the balls like we always do. I think Ridder's gonna be able to make those plays that Mariota isn't as confident in doing. One thing about Mariota, he's confident in his ability to run, but he doesn't have that same confidence in his arm. Ridder does. And that's what you need in the quarterback to make those. Look, the thing about quarterbacks, people be so focused on the big time throws, the difficult throws.
Right.
But the great quarterbacks make the simple throws consistently.
Check down.
Check
That's
down.
it.
That,
That's it.
Discount double check that.
That-
Somebody
plan
won 7 Super Bowls with that. I'm just
Mhm.
saying.
yeah.
Ooh,
Man.
coach. Ooh, that was.
I'm just saying, you
With
know.
nobody's.
He had everybody.
Nobody.
He had everybody for a check down. The slot receivers, the
everybody.
running backs, the tight ends. Everybody was available for a check
Everybody.
down.
But if y'all watch some of Cincinnati's film with Desmond, he threw it to his running back a lot when he had that downfield.
Whole lot.
A
Sure
lot.
did. A
So
lot.
all running back
that's what
looking at Marcus like, hey, I'm on here, fool. He's still looking the other way. So yeah.
and see that's I think that's what's gonna rock them. That's what's gonna rock them back on their heels. Ridder come out throwing a 25-yard pass, and he's doing it effortlessly, or he doing the RPO or whatever. The minute their defense has to be honest and be like, yo, we can't crowd the line of scrimmage no more, it's gonna be a wrap. Because you got to think Arthur Smith is gonna open that book up.
Spam Jordan.
Oh, scam ain't even know.
I think he's hurt.
They
Though.
probably got him playing limited. Like, no, you don't get on the field.
Yeah.
He's
You sit
questionable.
there. He was questionable back then.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
He was questionable back then. Anytime he steal Hulk Hogan's mustache.
He stole his mustache.
He stole his mustache.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Fellas, what up, man? What's going on with it?
What's
Hey,
going
Ryan, what
on,
happened,
bro?
man?
What up, Night
Man,
Rider?
look here. Y'all know I had to check in with y'all one time for the last time till I get ready to hit the road tomorrow. Oh, check this out. Picked up a little souvenir while I was out. Okay.
All right.
Get the heck
Uh-oh.
Don't bring back no mud butt soup.
No, that, and I'm going to try my best not to catch that know you clap, too.
The noise clap, boy. Don't put your mouth where it don't belong there.
It's going to be wrapped around a drink. You got yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what we talking about today, fellas? Who ready for this? Who ready for some of this this London rhythm hookup, man?
Hey man, those are roommates, man. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to this game.
Into that.
Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah. That's why I got on my shades.
Drake. Oh no, Drake probably gonna eat this game too.
He may break that century mark today.
Oh yeah. Man, I just can't wait to see what kind of chemistry they gonna have, bro. I think they gonna.
Ridder gonna spread that ball out.
Oh yeah.
Ridder gonna have their defense running all over the field.
But
Okay.
y'all, we also keep the family to realize that those guys are trained by the same person. They trained this summer a lot. They said. So they have a chemistry already because they have trained together prior to come to the team.
Mhm.
So
And then you think about this. We're gonna spread the field out more with Desmond Ridder.
Yep.
Now, if you got a top 4 running game, top 5 running game, and you got that with consistently every single week, you got to do that with 8-9 men in the box. If you spread the field out and they have to take a man out the box, 2 men out the box, that top 4, top 5 running game, it's finna turn into a top 2, top 1 running game real quick, real fast. You think I deal with having fun running over defensive ends and outside linebackers? All right, you little dime back out there. You little dime backs out there. You got to come square with Algier and Huntley now.
And this is not the same Algier from week 1.
And they know, you're right. They know what they're doing. But at the same time, like I keep saying, this team is in the same position it was in week 1 because they don't know what we gonna do.
Y'all know what they just did this week also?
What?
Their starting center went on into reserve. They moved their right guard over to center, which is Cesar Ruiz.
Suspicion.
They gonna be on the.
You tell me they gonna have their guard at? Ooh, Grady gonna eat him alive.
Anybody smell barbecue chicken?
They gonna be on. That means they gonna be on the center, and that means it's time to eat Grady Jerry. It's time to eat AK. It's time to eat Lorenzo. It's time to eat.
Yes.
It's time to eat.
It's Troy
Anderson. It's time to eat.
Well, it look like them skanks about to break out them stank kebabs.
They got a lot of people questionable too. They got Lattimore's questionable. Their starting linebackers questionable. Spam Jordan's questionable. Mark Ingram's on the injured reserve now. McCoy, that's starting centers on the injured reserve. There's other starting linebackers on the injured reserve. Yeah, so they feeling the pressure right now.
So wait.
Both of their starting tight ends are questionable, but they was at limited practice today. So
So wait. So you mean to tell me y'all got the water boy, y'all got one of the cheerleaders, y'all got y'all favorite fan,
TJ gonna start for him.
And a couple of football players on your line?
Let me tell you who they got on line.
They in trouble then.
What position he playing at there? What he playing at there?
Running his mouth.
There you go. I didn't know that was a position, but okay.
Hey, the boy got Bruce playing center. Y'all remember the Bruce? They got Bruce and what's the other dude? What the other dude name on the longest yard? I always remember Bruce was the one that was messing up all the time.
So wait. So you mean to tell me Juvie is the assistant coach?
Yeah, they gonna have Sid the Shocker line up on the outside.
Oh my Lord! Oh, by the way, Night Rider, Ms Maggie want me to do this for you. Ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. This portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male grooming. Y'all know it's the holiday. You know you're gonna need something in that stocking. Hopefully your wife will give it to you because maybe your jingle bells are a little bit muffled. And if that's the case, you're in trouble. Hey, man, you go over there and check them people out, man. They doing their thigh-wide whiz over there, man. You put 20%.
Jingle bells.
Yeah. You put AFN for your shipping code, you get 20% off your order, and you get free shipping. You know you get free. Y'all love free shit, man. But yeah, I make sure y'all don't be walking around with no lumps of coal under the Christmas tree. So go ahead and check them out, man. Manscaped. Keep it down, she won't frown. You keep it clean, she won't be me. Say your what? Let it whip Julie Flip.
When your dean can't dong. Okay.
No, yeah, and the cranberries. Okay.
Ring.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
All right, man. Where we at, y'all?
Let me see. I got to get down to the topic. We didn't. Shoot.
Yeah,
see, Mike, you did this shit. He was focused. He was focused until you made him put the damn Blues Brothers shades on. Now you over that damn accurate.
That's all right.
Sleep on
All right, so we are still in the hunt. Keys to victory over the Saints.
Oh yeah.
All right, Blackberry, go ahead and start us off, man.
Keys to victory. Run the damn ball. Okay.
1.
2, run the damn ball.
3.
And 3, don't turn the damn ball over.
All 3 of them. All 3 of y'all.
Please, Lord.
Don't turn over the damn ball.
For the love of God.
And I got a bonus key. First contact gets the tackle.
Right.
I don't want to see guys getting bounced off of and getting bounced into 2-3 yards up the field. First guy, get the contact, get the tackle. That's what it got to be.
Wrap up.
Just make a freaking tackle.
Yeah.
So run the ball, don't turn the ball over, and somebody please tackle some damn body.
Please. Please, Lord.
All right, Coach, what you got?
Protection. Let's keep Desmond clean. First start. And everybody needs to support him, because some people have these hard feelings when they change quarterback,
Right.
Support this kid, man. That's your quarterback for the future. If you want to be on this team, he ain't going nowhere. You might well join the party. The coaches have. So support Desmond, man. That's my main key right there. The team needs to rally around him and support him. Simple as that. That's my key.
What you got? What you got, Big Ant?
Let's see. Number 1, run the damn ball. Number 2, consistent play on defense. And I'm talking to you, defensive line. Number 3, just like Coach said, protection. Do your job. That's all you got to do up front. Do your job. Don't worry about what somebody else ain't doing, what they not doing. No, just worry about you, and everything else will work out for itself.
Mm-hmm. All right, what you got, Mike?
Well, I got to get a little graphic every once in a while. So, Ms Maggie, I apologize in advance.
There go the neighborhood.
If you got a significant other, you got to whisper in their ear a little bit. You got to touch that thigh meat a little bit. You got to rub on it, warm it up a little bit, for it to get kind of wet and juicy. You got to do some things. Hell, you might even have to buy a car. You might have to buy a steak, a lobster dinner, or a steak dinner, or something like that. You may have to do that. So
do what I do. Give them $40.
It just turned into $40.
What?
I mean,
he said $40.
$40.
Mike trying to bring in that secret garden love right there.
What you got on that super size though? What you got on these super size?
The super size.
I give you a big coat.
The reason why I say that is because Ridder's not gonna come out and just be throwing Hail Mary bombs, and he's not gonna have a 400-yard game. You're not gonna see a 4-touchdown game. You may see a game exactly like we saw for Marcus Mariota. But Coach has to finesse it a little bit. He got to make sure that he does the small things. Talk to a little bit. Rub him up a little bit. Make sure he's comfortable. Make sure, I'm not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt at all. So you got a little foreplay. It's a little foreplay. So, you got to make sure you do the little thing before you go in and beat it up just a little bit. I'm just saying.
You gonna what up, Ms Maggie? Look, bro.
Showtime. $10 for the Uber too.
Oh my God. She said inflations.
Wow, listen, dang, girl.
I told you. $10 for the Uber.
Oh, the other 10 for
wow.
the tip.
Yeah.
Boy, after this,
no. Hey, Coach,
y'all get me in trouble. Let me stop.
Coach, the other 10 for it, just in case you use Manscaped before she got there.
With that being said, did we get a promo?
Yeah, we got a promo.
We may need another with that Uber. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
See, right now, we all got to go curious myself.
I'm sure, man.
Make me a talker after this one, boy.
My wife keeps go crazy right now.
Well, go ahead, Mike. Man. I'm going to give my key when you're done, man.
Oh my God.
All of us going to the
I'm
principal's
done. We look, just warm it
it,
up.
man.
That's all. Warm it up.
Go ahead,
Oh
Doc.
my God,
We all going to the principal's office.
Yeah, I know, right?
man.
I don't know what happened last time. So I got called to the principal's office.
Oh, I lived in that mode. I lived in that mode. I cussed out too many teachers.
All right, so say this out. Key number one. And I was watching the I subscribed to the Chat Sports channel for the Falcons, right? and I heard an interesting stat. Let's be the first one to get the 22 points.
Oh yeah.
Let's be the first one to get the 22 points. We get the 22 points. We good. We good. That's number one. Number two, like Coach said, y'all get behind Desmond Ridder. Let's rally behind Ridder. He our starting quarterback now. Okay? Let all the other outside mess around with you. Get around Desmond. Let him do what he do. Number two. Now, number three. And they go back to what I said.
You in and out, baby.
It's more playing
Derek Cutter.
James.
Derek Cutter got you.
I think it was a dude that high school with me. Yeah, there we go. We are good. We're good. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. Number three. Get to the quarterback. We playing Andy Dalton. We were playing Andy Dalton.
The ginger.
Andy Dalton got some man. Andy Dalton got more cement in his feet than the damn cemetery. We can be.
Wow. He said, "Dead man walking."
What you call him, Tremaine?
Yeah,
the Tremaine quarterback.
Yeah. And if they say Andy Dalton, now you know Jameis Winston going in there. You know he gonna get cracked like them crab legs he stole in Tallahassee. So we go. I'm going there. So all them same things. Oh, they got the right one today. But yeah, man, let's get to the quarterback, man. Let's go ahead and get the dub, man. And this gonna be fun. This gonna be a very fun weekend. Live on location.
Yeah, I'm about to be ignorant because I've been seeing a lot of people being real comfortable with this game coming up. Number one, run the damn ball. Dalman, snap the damn ball.
Yeah, we need Dalman to stop playing like Brewster from the longest yard, man. He tripping.
Ridder, play like you are our leader. Period. That's all you do. Defense. I need y'all to knock their block off. I need y'all to pimp, slap, scam Jordan like he stole $40 from your mom.
Bitch.
I want Andy Dalton throwing up one of them Mariota Jesus passes.
I know, right? Mariota did the book of T.
And I want y'all to make Dennis Allen scared for his job.
He ain't gonna happen this week.
That's my point.
That motherfucker get fired.
Yeah, he out of there.
Yeah.
How you gonna get fired?
That's what I need.
Day off?
And this ain't no go in there, play by no moral victory. I need y'all to go in there and be ignorant. Grady Jarrett.
Hey, Grady got to go in there and knock over the crab ball while it's still alone. Make everybody.
I need Grady Jarrett to slap people in the face with his jock strap.
Oh my Lord!
Has
he been manscaped? Have they been manscaped?
That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business.
Oh no! I'm just wondering because be like Clarence Thomas. Got some pubic hairs in them scabs. Oh no! I'm just saying. Hey, it's possible. Manscaped would get rid of that. Hey. Wow.
Yeah. They're my keys right there. Ain't no love for them.
Everybody to the office right now.
Hey, Brian, people got a super chat.
Look, I got a parking spot in the principal's office right next to Mike.
It ain't my fault. Oh, it ain't my fault.
I do that.
Don't help me help the bell.
See, hey, even Christian Lewis, baby, I say, look, see, she think the same way I'm thinking. Them jock strap, boy. Them things are wholesome.
Brandy, there you go.
That's
All right.
Oh man.
right there.
B people got a 199 chat in here. He said,
199.
my main key is 11 hats to the ball, y'all. 11 hats to the ball.
Hey, hey,
Let's
we
tackle some
look-
damn body. Jeez.
look at it this way. And this is from the outside looking in. We have an opportunity right now to not only right the wrong we did in the first game. We got an opportunity to put them out. And we got an opportunity to let Ridder get that chip off his shoulder he been holding since he got drafted. This is what y'all not paying attention to. This man has been sitting on the sideline boiling all season long.
Oh yeah. Hey, Juan, I want
Can
to
y'all
answer
imagine?
this question
Go
right
ahead.
here.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I was say I want to answer this question right here. Kevin Hackett.
Go ahead.
What y'all think about Will Levis as QB?
He can't do shit against Jordan. He ain't shit.
Oh no.
I'm not.
BSOAP. You know what that stands for?
What?
Bullshit on all proportions.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. There it is.
Let me say this about Will Levis real quick, since I love the hell out of some quarterback. He's going to be one of those guys that's like a Mac Jones, got a little bit of speed, a little bit of he's very accurate with the small short intermediate routes. But if you looking for him to be a guy that's going to, pound on the splash page and he's going to jump out like a Josh Allen, he's not your guy. But he's on, like I said, he's a Mac Jones. He's a Josh Hubert. He's that type of guy. Justin Herbert. Like that's the type of quarterback he is. So he's not a bad prospect, but I wouldn't necessarily spend a first round pick on him. He's a good quarterback, but I wouldn't spend a first round pick on him.
He's a career backup.
Not spending the first pick on quarterback.
No, sir. No, sir.
I mean, like I said, everybody's gonna ask us a lot about who they think we gonna draft as quarterback. I'm telling you right now, with all this foolishness they just went through, they're shoring up the trenches.
Yep. Got to.
They're not doing any more could be type trades and could be type draft picks. They're not doing it.
It's too damn late.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
And y'all go ahead.
And y'all gotta understand. If let's just say Ridder kills it these next 4 games, then what? See, everybody want to talk about if he doesn't do well. What if he does exceptionally well? Then what?
Have you guys looked at that practice squad in the reserve we have? We got so many rookies on the end of reserve that was drafted, guys. I mean, we got people that are on in the reserve that they picked up this year. Who's the future of this team?
Yep.
So they're not gonna go out and do all this crazy drafting like you guys think they're gonna be doing.
No, they not.
So we
Nah,
got
they would be-
one, two,
be
three.
dropping heads who knows.
We got 13 rookies, 13, 14 rookies that are on the injured reserve and on the practice squad that they're just holding. Like they brought, plus they got Jordan Eldridge. They want that kid. They like that kid. So that may be your your linebacker who's going to replace your boy.
I believe so.
So y'all,
and he had a lot of bright spots in the preseason.
Sure
talking about twinkle toe.
You got to watch that there. So we saw it, man.
Get used to this term. Get used to this term. and we've said it, and some of y'all have ducked. We are going to develop players.
This man has a 5-year plan.
This is not going to be a turnstile team like y'all think it's going to be. They're going to develop their players.
Why? I got a question for you. When was the last time we actually heard that term with this team?
Probably when June Jones was coach.
When June Jones was coach.
Probably when June Jones was coach.
Shit.
I couldn't even tell you. That was a cuss word around here.
No, I'll tell you the last time you probably heard that. The last time you probably heard that right there, coach, and I know you probably remember this guy. The last time you probably heard that was when Kim McQuilkin was quarterback.
Ooh.
Man, I think I was a kid then.
Oh, Jesus.
Kim McQuilkin.
But you know what? I do want to be fair.
Oh, Jesus.
Because Caleb McGarry, Chris Lindstrom, they are developed players.
Mm-hmm.
And
they are.
It was a time when Jake Matthews was a developed left tackle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Grady Jarrett is a developed player. AJ Terrell is a developed player.
Dan Quinn Peoples.
I wish Deion Jones could have stayed healthy. He was a developed player.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm gonna be fair now. You know, we've developed some talent.
We've developed some, but it was not the mainstay of our culture.
But everybody ain't gonna pay. See, and that's the thing too. Everybody that you get ain't gonna pan out.
That's true.
Right. Correct.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna pan out. Sometimes you gonna have to go out there in free agency or out there on the trade block and see if you can fit pieces in there. Not everybody that you try to develop from the ground up is gonna pan out. But you know, with this team, y'all, we have a lot of the pieces there already.
Yeah.
I mean, you got running backs. Okay, you got a couple guys in receiver. I think Drake London is going to be a solid number one. I think you got reliable guys like OZ who you can keep here, and he can be a Falcon. He can be one of those always a Falcon. OZ.
Yeah.
You know, so and on the defensive side, you got your number one corner. You got AJ Terrell. You still got Grady Jarrett, who's still in his prime. Lorenzo Carter looked like he can be a reliable edge guy for you. And maybe in the draft, you go defensive tackle.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Spacey.
And now you got a dominant front defensive line. If he pans out, whoever he is.
Right.
I like Jalen Carter, but we gonna have to trade way up to get him.
Oh, you won't. We won't get that.
Yeah, we would have to trade way up, and we do got 2 third rounders, don't we? But
we're gonna need like 3
it's
first
gonna take
round
more than that. Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
Yeah. But see, basically what Blackberry is saying now, we're at the point where we can get complementary pieces.
Whoa.
All right, Rocky.
Yeah, get him, Mike.
Bro, what the fuck are you watching?
Hold on, Mike. I got a question for you.
Don't make me do it. Wait.
Hasn't AJ been? Hasn't he been injured this year?
He's been injured. It ain't even that. Who worked him? Because even in the game against the Saints, the first game, that was all in the fourth quarter, and those were like 40 yards. That was like a couple of yards. It was just a couple of touchdowns that make it a little worse than what it is. So again, sir, who worked them?
Toxic Falcon. I'm sorry, sir.
Y'all gonna make us pull these numbers up on y'all again.
I'm trying to tell you.
pull them up. But right now, sir, I'm sorry. You have earned it.
Yeah,
you have been the first.
Sir.
You have been the first.
Name the game. Make
now. Right now.
Austin Falcon.
Oh, you have a couple seats, sir.
You one of the loyal compadres, Tyson.
Yeah, come on, bro. What game are you talking about, bro?
You know we can't let you get away with that, sir. Come on now. Come on now.
Gentlemen, that is your sit your goofy ass down moment of the day.
I'm gonna just be quiet because boy.
Better come
correct. Blackberry, would you do us the honors, please? Would you do us the, because I just see this is rivalry week. So we need that fire. Go ahead and put them numbers up there. I'm in a roaster mood. Go put them numbers up there.
You know what? I learned how to do it on here, so I'm gonna do it on here. See,
you gonna share that screen? You gonna share that screen?
I've been learning.
But we have no on the show. We ain't never had nobody put the screen up.
Look.
I just choose not to.
Oh, come on, Coach, you been holding.
I have everything right here. I just rather tell you instead of show you.
Since you want to show your thigh meat, we gonna show you where to put it.
He's a good guy too. I can't believe he's at there.
All right.
Everybody in trouble now.
I came in here to the roast fest. You know, I'm over here cooking dinner. Make sure we got the screen gonna get.
Well, we need some toxic Falcon stew or something. Goddamn.
Yeah. You got some taters, Maggie. You got some taters for that stew.
While we waiting on Blackberry, man, you guys hit those like buttons. Hit those like buttons also, guys, because we are here doing this work. So please hit the like button for us.
I got the first one here.
Drop y'all questions too.
Man, what you cooking?
What I'm cooking?
Yeah.
Making some good chili.
Hey, email me a bowl.
Ooh, some chili. That sounds good. Got some cornbread with it.
Cornbread.
Hey.
Hey. All right, this the first one.
Email me a bowl of chili, man. Eat that.
This the first one.
This look cold.
All right. Targets. What that say right there?
Fifth. Time for fifth.
51 targets. 51 targets.
Okay.
51 targets. And what week we going into?
Week what? 16? What? 14?
15.
15. I got
15.
Week
only
15.
29 receptions.
Come on, bro. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. We got to go to another one. God almighty. Somebody just done it.
Boy, this hurts so good. I tried to tell you.
They just
I told you, better come correct if you're gonna come like that.
J Rock, we miss you, J Rock. I hope you get an opportunity to join us one of these days. One of your
I'm gonna kidnap him. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna kidnap him. I'm gonna force him to come on.
From here on out, if you come on here talking some crazy mess, you're gonna have to have your facts in hand.
Y'all want to cut somebody else out? Here you go. Look at that. Get him, y'all.
Scotty Robinson, thank you very much, sir. You get me.
Yeah, I guess we get y'all gonna share that. Y'all gonna share that award today.
Yes,
y'all gonna share it tonight.
Yes.
Why would the Falcons want to lose out when Arthur Smith himself is in that win now mentality?
I think I got one thing to say about that. Damn shame what they did to that dog.
Wow.
Hey,
that went over people's heads. Good damn fool.
Want to tank out. These professional players are not going to sit there and just.
First of all, hold up. Let's back up. We just had one quarterback jump out the sandbox with his pissy football.
That was a
and
Nerf.
run
That was a
home.
Nerf football he had.
And yeah, piss and Nerf football. And he's gonna talk about we gonna keep on losing. If we wanted to lose, do you think we would have let him sit?
No.
Come on now.
Hell no.
What the little football with the arrow on the back of it that makes sure you threw a perfect spiral every time?
That's a
Nerf.
arrow.
Yeah, that's a Nerf.
That's
Nerf
a Nerf
ball.
arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I left my football at your house, I think. One. I think.
What we playing catch with
I'll look for it.
What you say?
I had my souvenir football I had brought. I just thought about it.
Oh, damn, I just thought about something. You know what? Well, now I ain't going to be able to take it because it won't fit in the damn car.
Don't take your chair.
No,
I
big
So that chair.
Don't
Don't
take
take that
that chair.
big.
Don't take that chair. You'll
That
get
chair, he
mud butt
was-
soup.
You can take that big old chair.
That chair
There's
too big for his car.
There's
I
still
can't
mud
take
butt soup.
that chair with me because I got
They'll be
somebody
trying
riding
to
with me.
spray paint that sucker
You
gold
can
and black. Don't do it.
Yeah, well, I would take the chair, but my partner riding with me, and that car too small for me him, and that
Don't
big
do
ass chair.
Tied on top. Tied on the top.
We cannot come bail you out from down there.
Be looking crazy as hell if I'm riding on I-10 with that big ass chair tied to the top of my car.
So where them boys they're going?
Boy, especially if you're going through Mississippi. Boy, you asking to get stopped.
Someone said, why lose out and get better draft position for a player that you don't even know is going to be good or not? Drafting top 10 don't guarantee. Say it again.
Shit. Don't guarantee.
Say that again.
In the back.
Say it again.
Look at Aston Fields, okay? Look at Aston Fields. All he doing is running. He got 1,800, 2,000 yard passing.
What'd you call that man?
Aston Fields. You heard me? Aston Fields. He ain't no quarterback. He's a damn running back.
He's a running
He's
back.
worse than Michael Vick. He's
Mm.
worse than what Michael Vick was. I don't think people realize that. He's worse. It's been most of the damn year, and you had 1,800 yards going into the prior week before. 1,800.
I've been telling people that for years, but they look at me like I'm the crazy one.
And what's the worst thing about it?
One. This
He's
is
the
the same
same
one
guy
that
that
was
couldn't beat out Drake from, ain't he?
right. This the same one that was
Bruh,
snotting and
Coach,
crying
come on.
3 weeks in. He was snotting and crying 3 weeks in because they treated him like a Raggedy Ann doll.
Right.
Man, man, we gotta stop, man. Look, I'm gonna say this about that. I'm gonna say this about this whole draft stuff, the whole draft thing. If you don't have a plan, then why the fuck do I want picks?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wide Man told me that a long time ago. The 6 P's. Proper planning prevent piss poor performance.
Right, that right there. That right there.
That
That
part.
right there. That right there.
P.
P. All right.
Hey.
And they ain't talking about the good P. Okay. I'm just never mind.
You know, what's the aim?
No,
What
never
up there
mind,
again, boy?
Never mind. Look, my mind started kind of wandering. I'm sorry.
Time out.
That
You get a timeout
that
turn.
was our whatever you like moment from Mad Mike.
You get some time.
No. Seriously.
That good
My
question.
thing is that the reason why I think this has been one of the best draft for the Falcons under Arthur Smith is because we know what the hell we are.
Yeah.
Almost every pick that we've had at this point, you look at Frank Darby, he's a guy as the excellent special teams guy, and he's going to be on this team for quite some time because like every team needs that one special teams guy. Avery Williams, again, he's one of those guys, a special teams guy. He'll come in, he'll make a play or two with his legs as a running back. You got Tyler Algier, don't have to really say too much about him. You got Desmond Ridder, who's like is about to get his first start. This is Kyle Pitts, Drake London. I can keep going and on and on and on. Drew Dahlman, he's playing well. I know the Falcons he's had this issue with snaps, but he's helped this offense become one of the better rated offensive line in the entire league. And we're talking about the top 10. The Falcons are a top 10 offensive line. with our issues, with the issues. So this has been a successful draft because we know what our identity. We know we're gonna run a damn ball, and we know we're gonna try to use our offense, not our offense, but our outside linebackers, the Ebiketie, the Ogumdeji, the D'Angelo Malone. Like we know these guys are going to get after the quarterback. When Troy Anderson he gets in the game, he gets to do one thing: go fast. That's it. Go fast, go hard. So we know exactly what we are.
It took me a minute, but y'all ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Because I had to find the most accurate one I could find. Okay, here we go. All right, here you go. Opportunity snapshots. Okay. All right, here we go. This is what I've been looking for. All right. So, target rate 20.8%.
Oh.
So, I think it's safe to say they don't go his way. Routes defended 274. And that would probably be a little higher if he hadn't missed some time. Now, this is the most intriguing number right here for me. Target separation.
Ooh.
Not even.
Did you say separation?
That's what I said. Target separation 1.9. All right. Receptions allowed 31. And now look at these are the ranks right here in the league. Okay. Receptions allowed 31. 398 yards allowed. That's 56th in the league. It's two starting corners for every 30 for all the 32 teams. So y'all do the math. Yards per reception allowed 12.8. That means they going his way when they see he bagged off. Yards per target allowed 7. Not even a whole first down. And he's a cornerback. Think about that one. Pass breakups 8. That's because they don't throw his way. Touchdowns allowed 5. That's 87th in the league. So I'm just trying to figure out. And these 5 touchdowns, 2 of those was in week 1.
One game, yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out where he got cooked at. Just trying to figure it out.
You know people gonna talk. Let them talk.
My thing is with the idea that the Falcons are a terrible team. I don't. We're not Tampa. Tampa is a bad team. That's a horrible team. They constructed all wrong, and you're starting to see how they're just winning based on how good of a coach Todd Bowles is. That's the only reason why they even win in games is because of Todd Bowles. That's a good defensive. He's a defensive guy. If they didn't have Todd Bowles, that team would be a 2-win team. And yes, I said a 2-win team. The Saints are just they're about to go right back into the shitter where they belong. Because they have no money, and that team is going to be ass for at least 5 years. They're going to be a bad team. And Carolina, they don't know what the hell they want to be. They don't know who the quarterback they want to start from week to week. They don't know the type of defense they want to run. The coach was calling out the organization in news conferences and stuff. So they're an absolute mess. The Falcons are in the right position where they need to be right now. They know exactly what they want to be. They want to get back to what the true essence of what the Atlanta Falcons were founded on to begin with, was running the damn ball and playing solid defense. That's all we've ever been.
Yeah.
Our first draft pick was a damn linebacker. Okay? The great Tommy Nobis. All right, so we were founded on defense and running the damn ball. So we know what we are. So it's going to take some time, but those guys are definitely going to get there. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say it right now. in 2 years, you might see this team back in the Super Bowl.
Right.
So, Scotty Robinson here said if Falcons do win 4 straight games and make it to the playoffs, they're going to get beat in the wild card against a really good team. Bottom line.
I'm sorry. All right. See, this the bullshit I be fucking talking about.
Yep.
Why the fuck do we always gotta? Why do every time we talk about making a positive move, everybody want to put their bits right back to what the fuck they was?
Right.
Why do we always have to bring a negative to every situation? Why does it have to be a negative? What if they do like they did in 2015? Do I have to remind you motherfuckers what happened in 2015?
Right.
Talk to him, Mike.
Everybody was fucking on the verge of being fired, including the head coach.
Everybody.
We wanted to run Kyle Shanahan out of the fucking league. In the very next year, we went to a damn Super Bowl. So quit the bullshit, people, with all this negative shit, because we're looking at a team last year in the Cincinnati Bengals. Nobody would have saw them there. But guess what they were?
Mike, can I go back? Remember,
go ahead, go, get him, please.
Hold up, because I got this on speed. I got this on speed now. Because there you go. You won the thigh meat. Now you got it with all the pimples and hair. There you go.
3-way tie.
Hey, Mike, can I go back to 2002, 2003?
Go get him, please get him.
Remember when we made the playoffs and we had to go to Lambeau and nobody beat the Packers?
Nobody.
Ever.
Guess who goes in the Lambeau and beats the Packers in the playoffs?
Ta-da!
These guys right here.
People don't realize when you go in the playoffs, it's a whole other season, man.
That's a whole other season.
It's not the
So
same.
the record's out.
Playoffs.
I'll go back to another one. Remember when the Seahawks were 7-9? And
the Giants won the Super Bowl 79.
Went marching in that year. And that same year, they went and got marched right back out because of the Beast Quake. Remember that?
I heard that shit.
Y'all got to understand. When it comes to the playoffs, it's not who you play, it's how you play.
How you play is a whole new
Your
season.
record don't mean squat when you get to the playoffs.
Right. Look at what
y'all
happened.
remember? No. I got one.
I got one. They were 17-0, and the ghost of Eli came roaring in.
Is that the same year? No, that ain't the same year. The Giants won 79 and won Super Bowl.
Nah, that wasn't it. I forgot. That was the 2007, 2008 season.
Okay.
That when they ran the table the whole regular season, went undefeated. That when they had Moss.
And got that ass kicked in postseason.
The ghost of Eli.
Hey y'all, we got the Rich Pick coming up at 8:05 right after the show, right after Dirty Bird Thursdays. You can go over to Blackberry Lyrics. There's no C, just the K. Blackberry Lyrics. Go over to my channel, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button, share it out to make sure all your friends and your uncles and your aunties and your baby mamas and your baby daddies, make sure all of them tuning in at 8:05. All right. I gotta go get ready for it. Yeah, I gotta go get ready for it. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right, Black.
All right, appreciate it, bro.
Pull up on you, dog.
Yeah, but this one right here from T-Mac says, what free agent do you think would be a good fit for the Falcons next year that is realistic?
I actually have the free agent list for next year. So the second person on the list is a big hell no. We don't want him and we don't need him. You know who I'm talking about, Mr. Paint Thinner and Ass himself. I see a couple names that stand out to me. I could see Marcus Peters.
And the cornerback?
Yeah, corner, yeah. I'm looking at our biggest need. We do need like another corner. We got Marcus Peters, Jesse Bates. I don't think they're gonna get him. Levante David, Nelson Aguilar.
No.
Let's see, Bradley Roby, DJ Chark. Jadavion Clowney, who's been around the damn block a couple times.
No, don't want to
No Evan Ingram. Now Jason Kelsey might be a good one, but we probably
too expensive.
Yeah, that's why I was going to say too expensive.
Yeah, he gonna want that money, man.
Yeah.
Damn sure don't want CBB. Saquon Barkley, Cleveland Farrell, Sam Darnold. Okay, somebody pitched in the free agent pool. I don't see nobody up here that really worth getting.
Like I said, we're gonna work our way. We're gonna get some young guys. They're gonna come in here, man. They're gonna fill this team up, man. Like I said.
Oh Lord, I know I didn't just see this name. I didn't even know he was still in the damn league. Wes Schweitzer.
Nope.
When he with Tampa Bay, man.
No.
Ain't he with Tampa Bay right now?
Well, you got to think it's going to be more coming out in free agency anyway once the season ends, because everybody, you got to think the teams that's not in the playoffs and everything going to be gearing up for the draft anyway.
Yeah.
So they're going to be looking to cut. They're going to be looking to cut losses during the offseason.
I don't see a lot of old people coming in here though.
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe a 5 year less vet. You know, can't be in the league more than 5 years. So that could probably be the oldest guy who's gonna come in. So, but I know they're going big. They're going big on that D line. They're gonna have to go big on that D line.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Because Grady's working his butt off, but he can't do it by himself, man.
Right.
Well, now the thing was that they have an identity. They know what to look for.
Huh?
So we coming up on our 41. Guys, hurry up and get last year questions in before we get ready to close this thing out. I like this quote here by Ghost Peppers. He said, winners don't wait for chances. They take them. Said in the words of Muhammad Ali, you don't lose if you get knocked down. You lose if you stay down.
You better say that shit again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Ghost Peppers mic drop moment of the evening. There it is. From the one and only himself.
That's a great quote. I like
yes,
that.
sir. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Because we weren't winning in the way that y'all were used to us winning, then all of a sudden we need to lay down because we're not picking who y'all want.
That's one thing about one thing I can say about this. Some of these unrealistic fan base people. Why, why would we want to lay down? You got Ridder out there hungry and ready to go. Like, he ain't had an opportunity to get this position yet. You done been sitting there patiently salivating on the sideline, ready to go. You think Ridder want to put his own? It's going to be the fact that everybody's going to be all eyes on the quarterback situation. I mean, honestly, you got to think about it. This whole South situation is just, we all looking crazy right about now.
Yeah, we got to do right. The whole thing got to do right now.
You know, so that wouldn't make any logical sense to sit there and like you said, lay down. It's all about how you get back up and prove yourself.
But another thing, Ms. Maggie, about why people are saying that also, this is just my own take on it. They want that word. They always say, okay, why did we get it? We don't draft that person. Why did we get this person? They always want to complain about something. It's all about complaining. Mm-hmm. They just want to complain. That's what they used to. So
that's so true.
You know, the complaining part about this organization, well, our fan base in general, we complain about something every time about nothing. Sometimes
these are those fantasy NFL, Madden, people.
It's just
making this to switch a player real quick and trade them on the game. You can't do that in real life.
Exactly.
They look at all these other teams and say, "Oh, we can win like that. Why don't we do that? Oh, we can win like that over there. Why don't we do that?" Instead of saying, "Well, what do we have right here in our own backyard?"
But
y'all so busy looking at other teams, you don't even see what you got.
Plus, they fail to realize the last 14 years we had Matt. Yeah, Matt did great things. We had a couple good winning seasons during that time. But our draft has been sucky.
And that's the reason why Tommy.
We've had some sucky draft, man. They didn't focus on anything but trying to make a high power offense.
That's the reason why Tommy.
They didn't get linemen in that process. They got receivers and so on and so on. But we got nobody who can watch the inside for these. What the hell?
And that is the reason why Thomas Dimitrov is doing podcasts and not in anybody's front office.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Night Rider.
I see you, sir.
I see ya.
I see you.
I confirm what you said.
But you know what, Coach? You hit on something. Our Falcons fans and these spectators, because some of y'all spectators, have been spoiled off of a two-man show and not a team show.
Right.
Y'all was spoiled off of Matt and Julio. That's it.
Hammond Hurst Hemsley.
That's it.
But what's funny about it?
The minute we get a team to where now you have to focus on each individual part of the game, now y'all got problems because now you want to nitpick stuff you don't like.
That part right there.
And another thing I hate about this fan base, like I said, I'm a fan until I die. You can praise the hell out of Julio, right? But you can't have Julio without Matt. Think about that, people.
Yeah, that right there.
What are you thinking about?
That part.
Without him, there's no freaking Julio. I'm getting all emotional right now. I'm pissed off. I had to cuss somebody out today, but I had to cuss another
We had
fan
this
of mine.
conversation.
A close friend of mine who's a Julio fan. What I do? Matt Ryan was the shit. Without this dude, man, we don't win a lot of these games.
Right. But
think about it.
Everybody's still mad because Michael Vick didn't get that second chance.
Michael Vick shouldn't have fucking. Let me hush. That's another story.
I'm saying for you, Coach.
Nobody did that. Michael Vick he was stupid enough to put that name.
I'll say it for you, Coach. He shouldn't have did that dumbass shit in the first place.
Right.
Put it in somebody else's name, you dumbass.
Well, we've had a couple players that have seen and have done stuff where we could have said put it in somebody else's name. But I don't.
Well,
Kevin, really?
If you're going to gamble, use your friend and mama them phone. You know what I'm saying?
Use his girlfriend name. Jesus Christ. You can't put her phone in your name. She's stupid.
But y'all basically looked at this franchise as a 1 to 2 player situation and not the whole team. Right. Now that you're forced to look at the team in its entirety, now you want to try to pick which player you like or which player you think is going to fit. Half of y'all don't even know the scheme.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'll tell y'all something too. Be patient. Be patient. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And I gotta take my glasses off for this one right here. Mm-hmm. Some of these teams that good now, they had years, decades of losing. Look at the Buffalo Bills right now. They were always bottom of the barrel after Jim Kelly left. And look at them now.
Mm-hmm.
The Kansas City Chiefs. But every time we used to look at the Chiefs, we always used to put an automatic dub on the shit. Now, they're a powerhouse. I remember at one point when the 49ers were a laughing stock. Now they back at it.
Nobody thought the Giants was going to win the Super Bowl. Remember that?
Be patient, man.
But also, you also notice some of these teams have felt back. They started out hot. Now they come back to reality. Mm-hmm. Giants for one.
Just to reality.
So
y'all got to understand this game. Just because the team is where they are, don't guarantee they're gonna stay there. And I hate to break it to some of y'all teams that's gonna be in the playoffs. The playoffs ain't gonna be what you think it is.
I promise.
It's about who wanted more. So you can come in there with a stellar performance type record if you want to. That don't mean you're going to walk out of there with a dub.
I know.
We didn't see it happen year after year after year. So don't think the teams that you think winning right now going to be in the championship.
The Aints are notorious for going 13-3 in the regular season and then getting to the playoffs and losing.
And laying an egg in the playoffs.
It's a couple teams up in there that y'all need to be concerned.
We did it too.
Hey, can I mention one more thing?
What's that?
Y'all know we had the worst record in what's called, right? In the season, right? I'm going to name these teams right here. Raiders, Cardinals, Rams, Browns, Colts, Saints, Steelers. Guess what they said? They're going to have a better record than us, right? Their ass is about to be eliminated.
Yep.
Yeah, take that, TJ.
Playoffs, it's a whole.
Hey, hold on, wait! I had that. I got to say that.
One more thing, isn't it kind of amazing? Ain't not a freaking Saint fan hopped on today?
No,
yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird?
That is kind of weird. That really is.
Week. This is real. It doesn't feel like a robbery week. I really haven't seen a New Orleans Saints fan.
Yeah, they don't give him up.
I'm gonna say it right now. His name is no longer TJ. His name is Thomas Jockstrap.
Oh my Lord. TJ, same thing. That's an issue.
Thomas Jockstrap.
Him down.
This one's for you,
Mr. Mudbutt. Mr. Mudbug.
That is so weird. I just thought about that.
Yeah, I know. Right? You remember week 1? Oh boy, they came out in droves.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
We were
dumping people outside.
We had to do the walk on the march on Washington out of their own stadium. Y'all was hanging off the side of cars and fighting each other in the stadium.
It was surprising this weekend when we whooped their butts. They're gonna have a lot of coffins outside waiting.
But see, here's what I'm gonna say. They thought they had our number up until. Oh, wait a minute. You mean to tell me they didn't switch the quarterback? Oh, wait. You mean to tell me these players coming back? This player coming back? What? Yeah. Y'all got that dose of reality.
Wait a minute.
Y'all got that dose. I told y'all. I told y'all we gave y'all early Christmas present. We'll see y'all in December.
We got some breaking news, y'all. Lisa has made it to New Orleans, y'all. Lisa is there.
Oh yeah.
Lisa go ahead and spray paint the Falcons symbol.
You ain't lying, Coach. She be moving, boy.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm like, good Lord, do you sleep?
I want to say, how about this? If you're gonna be in New Orleans, please let everybody know where you're tailgating and everything, because Night Rider's gonna be out there, Lisa gonna be out there. I know the Dirty Birds.
I think Lock gonna be. I think Lock down there.
Lock's down there too, yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Night Rider, make sure you get your boom box.
It's in the trunk.
Tailgate in the chat. Where y'all gonna be partying at?
I don't want to take that big ass thing. I don't want to be walking around with that big ass thing, knowing I'm going to the damn game and all that other stuff.
So put where you gonna be at for the game, y'all.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Matter of fact, I talked to my dog DJ Pretty Boy Tank yesterday. He gonna be down there, y'all. If y'all don't know who Pretty Boy Tank is, then you're not from Atlanta. Okay, we're gonna be down there. Let me go ahead and put this out here real quick. I'm looking at the post. For everybody that's gonna be in New Orleans, we're gonna be right here at Sunday, 1 p.m. kickoff. We will be at what the hell? Oh, now he doing that's this shit. I'm gonna find that shit out. I'll put it up there later on.
Look. While Night Rider,
send it to me. I posted Sunday during the game.
Got it. Here it is. 301 Decatur Street, New Orleans. Y'all look for the big Falcons flag. There it is. 301 Decatur Street in New Orleans. Look for the big Falcons flag. You hear me? That's what we gonna do.
All right.
There's a lot of fans going down, guys.
Oh boy, we ain't playing. We coming in.
Well, we coming up on 2 hours, man. And I know Blackberry about to get his show going. So, like I said, if you guys don't have any more questions, we're going to go get ready to close this out. But definitely, if you're down there in New Orleans and everything like that, make sure you check out the Falcons tailgate, 301 Decatur Street. Look for the big Falcons flag. Yes, be safe, because you already know how that's going to go down.
DJ Pretty, East Side representative, Stone Mountain.
East Side.
It is Stone Mountain DJ Pretty Boy.
But before we get out of here, let everybody get their final words and whatnot. We'll start off with Ms. Maggie.
I wanted to go last, but it's all right. It's all right. You know, I appreciate everybody.
Ladies first. Ladies first. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first.
Anyway, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We're gonna have a big one also following this show. Blackberry Molasses, his show is coming up. The Lex, whatever, what is it called?
The Rex Pit.
Yeah, there you go. It's following already on this channel. So if you don't know how to follow him, watch it on AFN. We'll make sure you get the link to his chat so you can go ahead and subscribe to his channel. We over here building brands, building teams, building a legacy. Atlanta Falcons Nation, Matt Mike Sports Night Rider, and everybody on this panel are amazing guys. I'm telling y'all, I've been missing in action, but I've been in the background. I ain't been too far, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Put some likes in the chat. If you're liking this content, we're going to be back tomorrow as well for some Hawks talk because, man, I don't know what in the world is going on with them Hawks right about now. But it's sad. So make sure you watch Blackberry tonight, right after this 8:05 or whatever time you're going on, as well as tomorrow we'll have a little bit of more Hawks talk with Mikey and the crew over there on AFN and Georgia Sports Nation at 6:05 p.m. Tune in, y'all. That's all I got.
All right, Big Ant, what you got, man? Give me your final words right quick.
Let's just get ready to beat these Aints on Sunday. Like, cause this is a rivalry week, and we know we can't stand them punk ass niggas.
Oh my Lord.
I said it.
Straight up the club.
Straight like that.
Y'all don't woke up the big man. Y'all better stop.
What you got, Coach? Give me your final
Hey,
words.
man. I've been missing in action for a couple weeks, man, because of work, but I'm back, man. I'm just looking forward to getting back started, man. Last week I was a little lonely because there wasn't no games. I was a little, out of it a little bit, but I'm back this week. I feel hyped for that, man.
Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Okay. I guess I was lonely then, but anyway, hey, man. Thank you, gang. Thanks everybody for watching us tonight, man. So don't forget to hit those like buttons, man. Share this content out. Also, go to Coach Unchained. Hit that subscribe button and everything, man. So now I'll be live Saturday morning. I'm gonna do a early Saturday morning sports mix. So I'll be talking about something. So hey, see you there.
Early in the morning.
Early.
All right. All right, man. Mike, go ahead. Give me your final words, man.
My final words is to eat as much ass as you possibly can because ass is good. No, I'm just I just want to see Maggie. I just want to see Maggie's face. I just want to see.
You need to go
I just wanted to see Maggie. I knew she was gonna do. Look,
I gotta go again after him. When everybody does, I got more.
I told you, Mike.
You gotta try to clean it up.
Hey, hello. That was brought to you by. Hey, that was brought to you by Summer Eve.
Look, I was talking about donkey. Okay, damn. I was talking about a donkey. Y'all's mind is always in the damn gutter. Okay. God Almighty.
Who the
Who the hell eat octopus? I mean, they find a way to eat that too. I mean, damn, y'all ain't like people don't eat.
Never do.
That's where the term came from. Y'all need to read, man. Educate yourself, okay? But excuse me, since all your mind is always in the gutter, please head over to Atlanta Falcons Nation, Mad Mike Sports on all your streaming podcast platforms. Our content will be on there. We're going to promote that even more so. Obviously, you already know you guys to hit that Manscaped. Make sure you hit Manscaped. free shipping. I want to pass it to Knight Rider real quick. Let him hit that promo for Manscaped for me. I'm not as good as he is. I'm not as good as he is.
This portion of the show is also brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male grooming, man. Y'all check this out. Like I said earlier, y'all know the holidays coming up, and some of y'all jingle bells a little bit muffled and you're in trouble. Make sure that you go check them people out, man. They're going to take care of you. You put the AFN code, you get free shipping and 20% off. Santa Claus going to bring you that free shipping. So y'all make sure y'all check them people out. You trim it down, she won't fry you. Keep it clean, she won't be mean. No hair in the cranberries. No cold under the Christmas tree.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, man, look, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to Dirty Bird Thursday. Like I said, we always make sure we give you the facts, stats, and the truth, and a little bit of comedy and everything like that.
One more question for Ms. Maggie real quick. Just one more question for Maggie real quick.
Okay.
Am I good? I apologize. I'm good.
Good. You good, Mike.
All right, thank you. Whew. Lord,
I'm gonna finish it on now when he comes. Go ahead, Knight Rider.
If I ain't do my outro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, Rocket, Adrian, Tommy Gunn, Clover Lane, Ivan Drago, and Thunder Lips, all them. Thank y'all for tuning in to us on Dirty Bird Thursday, man. Y'all already know your boy getting ready to go to New Orleans, man. Shout out to damn Lids for looking out for your boy. I had to go in there and snatch up a few souvenirs to let people know where my allegiance lies. But yeah, man. Hopefully I'll be on Sunday. Y'all make sure y'all check us out on Sunday for the regulators. Mount up. Yeah, man. Right. And on that note, we're gonna go live to the Rex pit, man. Y'all.
That's it.
Love, peace, and chicken gravy. Let's do that.
Is it? Hey, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Yum.
Listen, we don't play checkers over here. We play straight chess. Checkmate. Go on over there and jump to the Rex pit.
Yeah.
See what's going on over there.
And just to say that, y'all remember the Lust Exchange? We're getting ready to wrap it up right back up. So all that stuff that Mike talking about.
See, I knew you was gonna catch. I knew you was gonna catch on soon. See, I knew you was gonna catch on sooner or later. I told you something. She catch it.
Gonna be joining me on the panel. We getting ready to meet up soon. So it was 2 women at one point, but now it's gonna be 4. So
my Lord.
People,
oh God!
Y'all. Look out for it.
It's 4 y'all.
It's 4 of us.
Ooh,
What up, Willie?
Okay.
Till the next time, y'all. We out of this.
What?
I may got to watch this one. I got to see what they got.
Details when it's coming up. But you already follow Maggie T channel, Ms Maggie T's YouTube channel. It will be on there. So make sure you subscribe to that channel.
Yes, sir.
Please. Don't be interested.
He's doing that office left. No.
All right, everybody. It's been a great show. We out of here. Peace.